Willkommen zurück beim Let's Play The Wolf Among Us. Viel Spaß.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Was machen wir denn jetzt zuerst? Gucken wir uns nochmal die Tarotkarten an. Vielleicht hat sich ja jetzt was getan seit dem letzten Mal.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Ja, vielleicht können sie es ja.
Well, that's appropriate.
Das sind auf jeden Fall jetzt andere
The
Karten.
moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Und die dritte?
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
So, und was steht hier?
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Das sind, glaube ich, Magenberuhigungsmittel, also gegen Magensäure. Ah, okay, die gucken sich den Zauberspiegel an.
Snow's perfume.
Okay. So, jetzt mit Snow und Buffkin reden, oder ich gucke erstmal noch, was hier noch so rumliegt. Da haben wir beim letzten Mal eigentlich schon reingeguckt.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Okay, auf jeden Fall sind jetzt die Sprüche andere als beim letzten Mal.
I meant what I said, Snow.
Wir können auch nicht wieder alles anklicken.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Aha, okay. Mehr kann man anscheinend nicht tun. Ich bin jetzt nicht freiwillig da rausgegangen. Ich wurde aus dem Menü geschmissen. Entweder rede ich jetzt mit Toad und TJ. Nee, gucken wir uns nochmal die Lampe an. Ich gehe zwar nicht davon aus, dass jetzt was passiert, aber vielleicht ja schon. Nee, anscheinend nicht. Ja, dann würde ich sagen, reden wir zuerst mit Snow und Buffkin, bevor wir uns TJ und Toad widmen.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away,
Nein.
Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Okay, also wir können uns jetzt aussuchen, ob wir zuerst mit denen reden. Und ich weiß nicht, ob es irgendwelche Auswirkungen haben wird. Aber dann heben wir uns das für den Schluss auf, würde ich sagen. Mal gucken, ob wir freundlich bleiben können.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
Toad, what the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Okay, jetzt werden wir wahrscheinlich zu spüren kriegen, dass wir beim letzten Mal nicht zuerst bei Toad waren, sondern zuerst bei Prince Lawrence.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river.
Gute
I
Idee.
wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
We'll talk about that later.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Das war die Mafia.
Is it true? You know when people
Märchenmafia.
are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Sheriff.
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob wir noch mehr Informationen gekriegt hätten können.
Let's get you home.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
Es kann sein, dass er uns jetzt noch mehr hätte verraten können, aber ich wollte ihn jetzt auch nicht zu sehr auf die Folter
That went
spannen.
about as well as I expected.
Dem ging es ja
You
nicht
want her
besonders
to look
gut.
at the body now?
Ja, ich glaube, ich habe keine andere Wahl, oder? Ah, nee, okay.
In a minute.
Wenn uns der Blick schon so sehr auf den Spiegel
When you're
lenkt,
ready.
dann will das Spiel uns wohl was mitteilen. Mirror, mirror, if you're able, tell me all about this fable.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
Aha.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked.
Da hat er recht.
But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Okay. Book of Fables entry.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful. Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Aha. Okay, mehr kann ich gerade leider nicht tun. Ich schätze mal, dass jetzt eben die erste Frage beim Spiegel wieder was war, was man mehrmals machen muss, um alle Book of Fables Einträge freizuschalten. Aber das werden wir am Ende sehen. Gegebenenfalls mache ich dann wieder ein Bonusvideo, wie bei der ersten
Also,
Episode.
I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Ja, jetzt habe ich nun wirklich... Okay, ist jetzt ausgegraut.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Okay, gucken wir uns mal den Witching Well an. Das ist ja das Portal zwischen der Märchenwelt und der Menschenwelt. Glaube ich. Na, okay. Das war wieder mal ein Eintrag, das heißt, das ist was Verpassbares gewesen. Aber da scheint nichts mehr zu passieren. Wie man aber in der Vorschau von der ersten Episode gesehen hat, sollte man da nicht reinfallen. Also man sah ja, dass Ichabod Crane und Bigby sich drüber stritten. Das sollte entweder noch in dieser Episode oder in einer der nächsten passieren. Toll. Muss das da liegen? Okay. Ich wollte jetzt gucken, was noch ist, aber da blieb mir wohl keine Wahl. Die Klamotten sehen aber auch so ähnlich aus wie von Snow, oder? Ist es vielleicht doch Snow?
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I
Ist
want
das
to
die
stay.
richtige Snow,
I'll be
die noch
fine.
lebt?
It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Ach so. Dieser Glamour kann einen verwandeln. Ja, okay, das ist ja das, was Toad sich eigentlich beschaffen sollte, was er aber nie tut. Ein christlicher Fisch, oder was ist das?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Das hat sich sehr komisch in Snows Hand bewegt. Kopf oder Körper, Kopf oder Körper. Okay, gucken wir uns zuerst nochmal den Kopf an.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Glaube ich nicht. Das
Anything?
Ribbon war ja extra von Faith.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Aha, okay, ich habe noch mehr zum Angucken. Was sind das denn für Kratzspuren? Von einem Seil.
Rope marks.
Ja, wegen den Zementblöcken.
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh,
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
it's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Ich gucke mir erst noch die Hand an. Die Faust.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Uah. Na, es ist zwar eklig, aber ich will wissen, ob da was in der Hand ist.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Nee, oder? Ist ja eklig.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Ich hab gedacht, der bricht jetzt die Finger ab oder so.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Aha. Das gibt wenigstens Anhaltspunkte, wo sie gestorben ist. Ja, gucken wir uns jetzt erst noch den Nacken an, bevor wir uns die Knöpfe angucken. Oder den
Looks
Zusatzknopf.
just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Okay, jetzt können wir uns nochmal anklicken.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Und nochmal.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Okay, das war's jetzt. Und jetzt bleibt uns nur noch eine Möglichkeit. Das war den Knopf.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Sorry, that
Was ja auch eine Prostituierte, so wie Faith.
What have you found out?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
Okay, das lässt doch Aufschluss geben, dass sie ja vielleicht auch eine Prostituierte war, wobei das muss ja noch nichts heißen, aber es könnte halt ein Anzeichen dafür sein.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
Just trying to
Sehr
see if
diskret
the
die
clothes
Frage.
are exact.
They're not.
Okay, zwei verschiedene Taschen. Das ist jetzt vielleicht die Außentasche. Nein.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her.
Mit
Looks
einer
like
Anweisung.
someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Vielleicht gibt es ja Doppelgänger von allen Fables.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Ach, ja super. Das war jetzt nicht besonders kompliziert.
Here. What does that mean? Oh.
Aha. Eine Locke von Snows Haaren.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Und ein Foto von Snow. Zumindest ein Stück.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment.
Ist nicht ganz aktuell.
I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
Kidding me.
All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
Ja,
We have to go tell Holly.
Right.
die wird
Who knows,
bestimmt
she
nicht
might
erfreut
know
sein.
something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Natürlich.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you.
Da hat er recht.
You can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Ich weiß nicht,
Ja.
ob das eine gute Entscheidung war, aber ich will ihr die Entscheidungsfreiheit lassen. Außerdem kann es ja genauso gut sein, dass sie nicht unbedingt in Sicherheit ist, wenn sie bei Ichabod Crane ist. Das scheint wohl ein längeres
This whole
Kapitel zu
thing is
sein diesmal.
complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Wenn man vom Teufel spricht.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Hoffentlich nicht die nächste Kneipenschlägerei.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
Natürlich.
You said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties.
Ah,
Bigby, come on.
Ich war
Can't be
total nett
so
zu
dumb
dem.
as to-
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care which.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah, fuck!
Ja, okay, das war
What'd I
wahrscheinlich
do?
die falsche...
It's an honest...
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
All right, then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Oh Mann.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
Ich bin viel zu freundlich.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Okay, es war doch keine so schlechte Idee, Snow mitzunehmen anscheinend.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us what she might have been doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly. She was hooking to pay down debt.
Ah ja.
It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Eine Trollprostituierte. Aha.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office.
Oh nein, ich habe ihr den
start
Körper
making the
versprochen, wir
necessary
brauchen ihn später noch.
preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier.
Aha. Okay, das war wie beim letzten Mal. So, ich schätze mal, das Kapitel ist jetzt zu Ende. Genau. Und das war's dann für dieses Mal. Sisters. Ja, genau. Kapitel 3 der Episode 2 beendet. Macht's gut, bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.